Imagine this. You're part of the most dangerous army in the ancient world. You're carrying nearly 70 pounds of armor under the burning sun, marching through unknown land. The enemy isn't standing in front of you, it's inside you. And that enemy is called thirst. The Roman Empire was known as one of the most disciplined and unstoppable military forces in history. But did you know that more than swords and shields, Roman victories depended on how well they understood nature itself? A soldier could barely survive 3 days without water. So how did massive Roman armies stay alive for weeks in dry and hostile regions? How did they find water hidden beneath the ground? Let's uncover that mystery today.
The Roman army never relied on luck. Every movement was part of a carefully planned strategy. Whenever Roman legions entered unfamiliar territory, special soldiers were sent far ahead of the main army. These men were called aquatores, water-finding scouts. Their mission wasn't just to watch for enemies. They had to locate places where the army could safely camp, with enough water nearby. The Roman architect and engineer Vitruvius described several secret techniques in his writings that allowed soldiers to detect underground water without any modern tools. So how did they do it? By reading the signs of nature.
The first method involved morning mist. Just before sunrise, the aquatores would lie flat on the ground with their chins close to the earth. If they noticed steam or mist rising from a specific spot, they knew there was likely an underground spring beneath it. The second method was studying vegetation. The Romans understood that certain plants could not survive without constant moisture. If they spotted willow trees, wild mint, or reeds growing in otherwise dry land, digging would begin immediately.
The third method involved tracking animals and insects. Soldiers closely watched swarms of mosquitoes and small insects hovering over certain areas, since that often indicated moisture underground. They also followed animal tracks, which frequently led to natural springs. If no visible clues appeared, Roman soldiers examined the soil itself. They knew that soil color and texture revealed important secrets about hidden water. Clay-rich ground usually held salty or stagnant water, while gravelly soil near hillsides often contained cleaner and fresher water. But how did they test whether the water was safe?
The Romans used a surprisingly clever trick. They dug a deep pit and placed a clean bronze or clay pot upside down inside it overnight. By morning, if droplets had formed inside the container, it confirmed underground moisture strong enough for a well. Soldiers would even mix soil with water and taste it carefully to check for harmful minerals or salt. Finding water was only half the battle. During wars, enemies often poisoned wells and rivers or threw dead animals into them. Because of this, Roman soldiers became highly skilled at purifying dirty water.
Every Roman soldier carried a leather water bag called an utriculi, used to store water or a mixture of vinegar and water known as posca. Instead of drinking directly from rivers or ponds, soldiers dug small pits a few feet away from the water source. Water naturally filtered through layers of sand and soil before collecting inside the pit, making it much cleaner to drink. The Romans also knew how to boil water and purify it using charcoal. History proves that wars are not won by swords alone. They are won through the intelligent management of resources. Roman engineers and soldiers mastered the science of water so effectively that they later built enormous aqueducts capable of transporting fresh water across miles into cities and military camps.
So the next time you hear about a great Roman victory, remember, behind that success was not only courage and discipline, but also an extraordinary understanding of nature and survival. What do you think about these Roman military techniques? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more untold stories from history.